Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, out there on Facebook and YouTube. And it's kind of funny. We never sometimes have the opportunity to talk about repetition. And the thing about getting old is that all the years of body movement and lifting objects and walking and running and doing our chores and stuff. And we sometimes don't realize that the human body wears out. And I just want to give you a little example about some of the things that happens. Talking about 55 years of married life, and when your partner dies, it means to say you have a chance to go back and take a look and appreciate all the good things that they've done over a lifetime. And just take a general look at meal preparation. Let's take a look at 365 days a year and times 55 years. And so we're looking at 20,075 days, 20,075 nights, 60,225 meals. So that the housewife would wind up doing all that work. I mean, making the bed 20,075 times. And meals, 60,225. So we have 20,075 good morning expressions of good morning, 20,075 good evenings or good nights. And then we would say, we talk about clothes, loads of laundry, and we would have 2,860 loads of clothes. And we would have to fold the clothes, 2,800. 2,860 weeks. So it'll be about 2,800 loads of laundry to do. So it'll be folding all the clothes up, doing the laundry, putting them in, and unfolding them, draining the laundry out, and then folding the clothes all up, 2,800 loads. So you can see how repetition adds up. We never think about these kind of things because we're just doing them on a daily basis, but you're talking about 20,075 days, 20,075 nights, 60,225 meals, and 2,860 weeks. So we got about 2,800 loads of laundry, and all the work that takes to fold the stuff up and clean them up, and then the sewing involved in doing that, sewing and adding laundry detergent and all that stuff. And so we sometimes don't realize how much the work that the mother of the family puts in. And the larger the family, we had 2 boys, but the larger the family, the load goes up by maybe 50%. If you had 4 children, it'd probably go up by 50%. If you had 6 or 10 children, some families have 10 children, can you imagine the load, the extra load that goes on there? And all the time that's involved in the folding and the washing of clothes, and hanging them out to dry or putting them through the clothes dryer. In many cases, in the early days, they were packing water in from a well. Some of the farms didn't have running water, so you had to go to a well and pump the water up in a pail and take it into the house and heat it up in a tub on the stove, and then pour the water into the washing machine and add the clothes and add the laundry detergent. And I think in our particular case, that was probably about 50% of the time. Once you get into town where you have electricity, and a lot easier because you have an electric clothes washer and a clothes dryer. And before that, you had the clothesline, so you had to climb up on a stand and hang out clothes up to dry. So a lot of physical exercise in there. So the human body of the average female who is a wife, making all the cleaning the house and doing all the food, meal preparation, laundry work, cleaning, scrubbing, looking after the children, keeping their wants and needs all sorted out, and keep them from fighting, being the boxer, keeping the boxers apart there. A little bit of a referee job. So I think we have to appreciate and give a hats off to all the moms who look after us on a daily basis, do all the things that are required to keep the family alive. So I think we owe a big round of applause to all the working housewives out there who do that as a regular job, and a lot of the times it's just a part of a busy schedule for them, and they don't expect any recognition for that because that's part of their job. But as members of the family, we have to do once in a while. I'm sure we did that enough times, or maybe not enough times. Took them out for dinner and showed some appreciation for the good job they did all the years. And on birthdays and stuff like that, it's a great thing to recognize the contribution that they make to the family. And the same thing can be said for the father who's working. He's out working, earning the money to keep the household going, and whether he's working at a sawmill or whether he's a farmer or a mechanic or welder, house painter, or a tree farmer, a logger. Everybody has their job to do, and we survive as a society in supporting each other and doing all the great things that keeps our family going. So just a couple of thoughts about some recognition for the moms and dads. And the mothers sometimes work really hard because their day doesn't stop when ours does, because sometimes they're working after hours, looking after the kids and getting stuff ready for the school the next day. And we really have to salute all the working mothers out there who make our lives a lot better. Thank you very much and have a great time.